This one, I want everyone to know. I want everyone to know. This what happened to me when I tried to apply for visa. And it's not the first time I've had certain experiences that made me realize that when I want to do something and because someone doesn't know me, only sees my name, immediately, instinctively, they feel the need to be racist. And racist to the point where, I mean, I have all the right to sue them for their entire life work, everything from the beginning to the end of their life. But I take certain things cool because I know I have too much. I mean, what I can do to these people, What I can do to them, the entire embassy, I can fuck you all up. You would pack and leave Ghana, and you keep away from employing Ghanaians, especially the racist ones amongst us. So, yeah, I mean, it's not nice when people are looking for jobs and they are always employing idiots and good people are out there struggling to find real jobs. I don't understand it. I don't get it. So I applied for visa somewhere around 2019, 2020, I think. I can't remember exactly when. I got a confirmation for interview in the process, which is through their online websites, the portal and everything. Used my code, which I paid for at the bank. Made one mistake, did the second one, it went through. Got my confirmation. I monitored my account for about 4 months. Around the fourth month, I couldn't access my information. One part of it I couldn't access, but where the appointment confirmation was, I could access it, the date, everything. I could see that one. But the other side of it, I couldn't access. So I was wondering, okay, maybe that's how it works. So I have the email. I have proof. It's in my email. I have so many pictures and evidences. It's just funny. Then I on the date I'm going to do an interview. At the gate, they turned me away and said I don't have the letter, confirmation letter signed, blah blah blah. So I should go back. I was like, who signs and what confirmation letter? It's in the same account I opened for the visa. That account doesn't open. That particular some kind of code that starts with AA or something, double A. I've forgotten what it was. It's there. I don't want to go through all the stress. I wasn't the only person. There were a couple of people, and some even had some other type of confirmation letter, and they were telling them it's old type. Like, how old is 2 years ago or 3 years ago? Like, how dumb are the people working in the embassy? This is the US embassy I'm talking about in Ghana. A couple of people were turned away because of something. Someone monitored it and got a different date and already had issue. And this is your system that created this problem. When I forwarded my complaint through their support center, they kept asking me the same dumb question. They'll answer some, and they realize I was getting really upset with their dumb answers. They keep asking me questions, asking the same dumb question. How can they help solve my problem? What my problem is. Like, I'm just typing aimlessly to some bunch of dumbasses who can't solve one small problem. So the way I see it, maybe there's a racist that goes through, or most likely some group of people, they look at some name and they think, oh, he's stupid, she doesn't have sense, let's cancel them, keep the money in our pocket. Some dumb idea. I don't know what's going on. I don't get it. I get it. Like, US embassy, when you're applying for visa, the people there gamble with your money. So they choose who should go and who should stay, and I think they gain something from it. whoever they have links to, with whatever banks that you pay these monies to. That's the way I see it. And this amount of nonsense. So someone has to sweat, work hard to come and give money to a bunch of idiots so that they can maintain the entire embassy and everything else and pay salary. Then people have to not get the chance to go and have some comfortable time, maybe some vacation, breathe some different air, look at new things. They don't have the right because you think their money, you worked for them, you think you worked for them. This insult made me realize something, that in this country, and it's not the first time, so many situations, and yes, I've traveled outside before. I'm sure they took that thing off the system anyway when they saw my name, deleted it like I've never traveled before. I have a strong feeling that if I go through all the records, I will not see it. If I go and request for it, I won't see it. And the passport I used got stolen. During one particular time, I was trying to renew my passport at the passport office, not the big one where people queue up for. There's some other office that was so racist towards me from the gate to the inside. You know what? I'll tell you exactly what happened that day. At the gate, go back. What was the excuse? They didn't have any excuse. Just told me to go back, to go home and come back the next time. Nothing. And I got angry. I said, why being so racist? And one other person called and said, go on in, go inside. I went in with my mother. I went straight to the office. Someone looks at my face and says, you look different, leave here. Standing next to my mom, who is a full Ghanaian. I look different, leave. That right there is racism. And for certain people in Ghana to want to travel to some country and go and enjoy their things, and the same people who are in your country, you are racist towards them. Honestly, if it were left with me alone, I would have told that country people that, hey, these are how Ghanaians are. Some of them, if you see this racist, kick him the fuck out of the country. Don't let him enjoy anything in abroad. Let him stay in Ghana for the rest of his life. Because you cannot be racist in your country and go outside and pretend as if you are the cooler, you're the nicest person to some foreign person outside. You are racist to their own kind in your country. Are you crazy? Are you stupid? You don't have the right to travel anywhere on this planet if this is how you are. You don't respect. And you want to enjoy someone else's country when you treat them bad in your own. Are you mad?